Scrum cap. Here we go then. Into the West London skies, safely held by Sam Maunder. Ships it on to one of his full boys with one man to beat. Can he go all the way? Can he go all the way? He's dancing past one, past two. He's just held up short. Scrum half has a dart. Sam Edwards. A metre or two away. Offside is the call from the referee. Penalty advantage, and they're over. A great score from Trailfinders. I think it was the captain, Connor Oliver. He started it really with a burst up the middle, attracting defenders. It was quick ball. Bursting down the left-hand touchline was Toby Wilson. And they worked their way up nicely through George Warboys, and then captain Connor Oliver, Jordan Poole with the ball in hand, I should say. But I think it's well contested and stolen by Trailfinders. A good leap in the air from one of the second rowers. I think it might have been Lonsdale. But now it's Ealing that cough up possession, and Coventry have got it. And it's through the middle, and he bursts through, does Dan Green. Untouched. A sumptuous offload that came to him, and he was straight through the hole and straight under the posts.
Yeah, it's just once again in the 22 you tend to have the forwards tuck the ball up the jump, as they would say. And I believe it was Tom Ball there who just shifted that point of contact. Both defenders zoned in on him, allowing Dan Green, to go under the sticks untouched.
Absolutely. Ealing cough up possession, and Coventry make it count here, just outside the 22. Poole to the front runner, and it's now into the backs, and it's a chip and chase over the top with all centres running for it, and the bounce of the ball comes, and it's Opoku Javor. Opoku Fujor for Coventry is the man that profits. The bouncing ball favouring Coventry, and he walked it in from a metre or two. Fantastic play there from the West Midlands outfit. Opoku Fujor, we're going to watch it here. His quick ball off the line out, and number 10 Josh Thomas puts a little chip over the Ealing defence. Bounce of the ball. Come through the forwards, are they? 5 offside, says the referee, so it's penalty advantage for Coventry. They're going to go again through the forwards. I think it's in the front row. Elliot Salt. Just short now, Olo drives over! And it's a 5-pointer for Coventry. Route 1, phase after phase. And they make it count, courtesy of Sentiki Nayolo. A fantastic, well-worked and patient score from the West Midlands outfit.
Yeah, it pains me to say this, but once again you can see how Coventry, beg your pardon, are using those.
For him. And Montgomery has a dart as well. It's quick ball, and it's out to number 6, Josh Taylor. He's supported by his teammates. They go the same way, and it's a great pass from Toby Wilson out to Toby Cousins, and it's a try for Ealing. Fantastic hands there from Wilson. Give and go straight away, and Ealing have got one back.
Yep, exactly what the doctor ordered, just to restore some faith back in the Ealing faithful. Ealing needed that just from a moment.
First half by Coventry. They lead Ealing 24 points to 12. It's been a fantastic first half of rugby, as mentioned. Ealing with work to do, but they won't panic. They're a championship team for a reason.
Dan Jones, a former Scarletsman and very experienced fly-off, has joined us in the place of George Warboys, who had a fine outing in that first half. I think Dan probably on the stream, but it is very greasy down there.
And they're going to have a second bite of the cherry here, our Trailfinders. And number 12, Jordan Holgate, comes in to add his muscle, and the Trailfinders are over. And it's Willemser that profits. An excellent try from the men in green to get back on the scoreboard. The first try of this second half to Ealing Trailfinders.
Yeah, first blood goes to Ealing, exactly what they're going to need. They have a bit of a mountain to climb to get back ahead here, but there's no doubt that they have the right men on the pitch for the job right
Scrum half, Michael Strong digs for it, and he chips it out to number 8, Will Montgomery.
Yes, man.
And it's the captain who puts his head down, Connor Oliver, 5 metres out. They're going back to the right side through Davis, out to Wilson. Wilson slides in for Trailfinders. Excellent play there from the home side. Excellent hands. Well finished off by number 15, Toby Wilson.
Exceptionally well done by Toby Wilson. I know that the papers will all read that Toby Wilson scored that, but let's take a moment for the soft hands from George Davis. Traditionally, a forward would catch that DN headlights and his eyes would light up at the prospect of scoring a try, but he had the presence of mind to hand it off to the decision maker in Dan Jones, who puts Toby Wilson away.
Yeah, we're going to see it here on the replay. The ball comes back through stop. They go to the tail. That's an excellent catch by Montgomery. Rose like a salmon to catch that one, and the maul is on for the men in green, and they're motoring towards the line here, and they're over! An excellent try from Trailfinders. Jordan Paul adding his muscle at the back, and I think, was it Davis that's over?
No, Scott Buckley.
Scott Buckley,
yes, right, isn't it?
One of the replacement forwards.
Yeah, he scored 10 tries this year, and he knows his way to the try line. Albeit through the back of a maul, or if it's running up the middle of the park, he knows his way to a try line.
And they sling it out to the right-hand side, and it's a jinking run, and he's over! An excellent try to finish the game. I think it was replacement.
How long did you take that?
Chester Owen, maybe. They got that one down.
30 seconds on the clock, all right? Just so you know how long it takes.
That's an excellent try. He had so much to do there. Correction, I think it was number 12 that got that one down, Bavadra. An excellent try. An excellent game comes to a close. Ealing winning this one 36 points to 34. They have the record, Bobby. 21 victories in a row. They made it slightly difficult.